stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
That's what a lot of y'all word, cuz. Y'all word ass people. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, I hear you boys talking, but it's all lies. I'm the truth and I'm about to make the song cry. Get out my way, you just a small fry. And your boys crash dummies, they the fall guys. Big money when I talk, I've been having my way. I've been doing what I want, big truck gon' roar. You should see it when it run, getting too much money, I ain't passing no blunts. Stop gassing up your lungs to be talking on the net, but when you see me, you gon' run. I don't know no damn Kareem, but I'm a hunt, so throw him off the roof since this nigga wanna stunt.
Keep a bankroll stacking, I got plenty dough. If you're tryna roll some weed, I got plenty smoke. Yeah, I like my girls ratchet, I got silly hoes. Only paper in my pocket, how it really goes. Get up on my level, bitches plenty flows. Ratchet gang on the pop, let the see me go. I'ma let them hang, ain't no tippy toe. Follow me,
don't be calling my phone, I ain't fighting over hoes, man. You can have her back, plus she was getting old. You could put me under pressure, I ain't never gon' fold. I keep a cool demeanor, but my heart's so cold. Plus when I'm out shopping, I ain't looking at a price, knowing I'ma run it up, cause I'm out here living life. Keep thinking shit sweet, buddy, you can roll the dice, but I don't advise that if you wanna keep your life. If you wanna keep your life.
Keep a bankroll stacking, I got plenty dough. If you're tryna roll some weed, I got plenty smoke. Yeah, I like my girls ratchet, I got silly hoes. Only paper in my pocket, how it really goes. Get up on my level, bitches plenty flows. Ratchet gang on the pop, let the see me go. I'ma let them hang, ain't no tippy toe. Follow me,
you can have that bitch, I got plenty. I'm still watching for the ops and I got many. I put us on my back, then I turned up my city. Got a little mixed chick, mean as fuck, but she pretty. And when I talk, I'ma pop it, cause when they talk in circles, big ratchet be the topic. And niggas said that they gon' stop it, well I'm down to play COD, bodies get to dropping.
Keep a bankroll stacking, I got plenty dough. If you're tryna roll some weed, I got plenty smoke. Yeah, I like my girls ratchet, I got silly hoes. Only paper in my pocket, how it really goes. Get up on my level, bitches plenty flows. Ratchet gang on the pop, let the see me go. I'ma let them hang, ain't no tippy toe. Follow me, let me show you how this really goes. Keep a bankroll stacking, I got plenty dough. Yeah, I like my girls ratchet, I got silly hoes. Get up on my level, bitches plenty flows. Ratchet gang on the pop, bitches see me.
You know I ain't never telling no lies. When I'm on the beat, you know the song about to cry. These days I'm vegan, just looking for a side. Cause back then they didn't really wanna give me time. Back then these girls took me for a joke. Never gave a shot cause I was riding around broke. Back then I could only leave them with a quote, knowing these days I could pay off a note. Now she know I'm popping, got her wetter than a boat. I don't know her name, but I got it in her throat. Got her on top, cause she know when I'm the GOAT. Kinda hard to stop when you always on go. I only hit it once, now she clingy and attached. That's why when she with you, she always acting like a brat. I only gave her half, now she don't know how to act. Blowing up my phone, told her I'ma call her back. And she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat.
Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, Trump beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slows. Now they tryna pull up, now we're riding solo slows. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I've been next to me. They ain't want me then, now they show love.
and she want me to hit it from the back. Know I'm on the way with that thing on my lap. Your man come home, I'ma knock him off the map. Better be cool, cause I'm down to catch a hat. Got the cup feel, so you know it's going down. Riding down the E-way, seat on recline. She texts where you at, girl, you know I'm a rhyme. I ain't sharing no low, keep it on my mind. Gotta creep slow when you're beating down the road. Tall, light skin, skinny, tatted with the gold. She tryna get close, said she knew me from before. Every girl want the king, but you already know.
Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from the flow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before. I was steady grinding, trunk beating down the road. Back then they ain't want me, now they love the way I glow. Back then they ain't want me, I was riding solo slow. Now they tryna pull up, say they knew me from before.
I was putting that drink in my cup, in the cut like, man, hold up. I was sitting back smoking in my truck. She was ready soon as I pulled up. I was riding through the city real slow. Had to turn the music down real low. I was strapped cause you know my city crazy. I'm on point even though your boy faded. Hey, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm tone bite. Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, right about now, we got to get into this Mo3 case, man. There's some ish going on. It's breaking news. I actually had this news a lot earlier, but luckily I didn't go live. I was watching a Spurs game, and luckily I didn't go live because I got more information as I waited. So yes, it's some little birdie just put some shit in my lap and was like, hey, Ratchet, you know, hey, it's going down in the Mo3 case. It's a lot of twists and turns. It's a lot of things to be learned. It's a lot of twists and turns, and it's a lot of things to be learned. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Okay, let's get to it as we always do it. Thank you for it says gifted 5 Ratchet TV membership. Salute for that gifted membership. Did that thing change colors now? I thought it used to be a different color, but I appreciate the gifted membership. Salute. Oh, it came up different on my computer. All right, but yeah, salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute, Kiki. All right, so boom. Man. Hey, get the likes up, y'all. Who said thank you for my membership? Is that Asia? Salute, Asia. And congratulations on getting that membership. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to Honey Trap. Salute to all my moderators. Reese Cup, I see you. What's up? Salute. I see you. Karma Girl. Who else we got in the building? Kiki in the building. Daisy Jenkins in the building. I don't really see too many of my moderators. Taz said I miss y'all. Taz, no. Taz, you know what? I'm glad you popped out in this motherfucker. You know what, Taz? I've been pissed off at you for a hot second because you didn't had your green ass over there talking to Keywan White and them, and I told you the first time. Look, I don't think you understand what's going on in this city. I think you out here in the city somewhere. Woo. But if you watching this story play out, then you know how close this is to home to me, and you know I'm like a ghost out here. But I'm like,
man, it's a lot going on, and I'm just trying to stay out the way, but still get information. But I'm trying, man, it's just too much, bro. So I don't really think y'all know the ins and outs of what's really going on and what's what. But man, I gotta be on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be on the swivel. I don't know who is who and what is what, and I don't know what's moving where. I just know a play is being ran and some things is, you know what I'm saying, moving behind the scenes, and motherfuckers might be trying to take me out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not alleged. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like that. And a lot of people feeling like that. So if you moving how you moving, I can't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all due respect to everybody, but if you rocking with Keywan White and Lawton and them boys, and I know what the fuck the game plan is, I'm getting ahead of what everybody doing. Everything everybody doing, I'm jumping in front of it. Just know that. So it is what it is, man. I just know the play is being ran and it's all love, but you know, it is what it's gonna be at the end. So yeah, I don't know, man. You was moving weird. Salute Demetrius for the 5-piece. I appreciate you. Salute. Hold on, let me log in my what's the name? Give me a second. So I can see the chat. Hold on, give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, we done made $10 on the live. We got 163 likes. That's not gonna cut it. Come on, we got 500 people in here. Double tap. I just popped out on y'all, man. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight. I was just chilling watching the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Watching the OKC get on. I knew my boy Shay was gonna show out, so it was a good game, and I had to watch that game. And I was kicking it with my puppies and shit. But I had watched the game, and I really, you know, I had a lot of shit going on today. So it is what it is, man. Needless to say, you know, we back. And I gotta work. So hey man, double tap that screen. How we only got 177? Okay, let me see. Let me say, have you heard the breaking news in the Mo3 case yet? Have you heard the breaking news in the Mo3 case yet, gang? I don't know if you have. I don't even know if y'all know what I got. I don't think y'all understand what I got. You know what I'm saying? And we finna put together a whole story for y'all tonight. It's story time. And it's the Mo3 case. And all the players have been playing games. All the players have been running plays. And it's all finna come to a screeching halt. Hey, is my volume good? Can y'all hear me? Drop the gems if the volume is good. Drop the gems if the volume is good. Yeah, Juice is finna go down. So we got to talk about some shit. Man. What up? Happy salute. Man. All right, Legacy Blaze, you know what it is. Let's go. All right, so salute. Are y'all ready? Come on, we can't get 200 likes. 200. Come on, y'all. Come on, quick. We had 197. Let's go. I ain't finna start shit till we get going. All right, so 92% of the people said they ain't heard shit. How many? We got 97. All right, let's go. We had 200 likes. Let's go. Okay, and my information is all over the place, so y'all just going to bear with me. Salute, Pooh. I appreciate the 20-piece. Salute. Let me give you a moderator wrench back, Pooh. All right, there you go, Pooh. You got your wrench back. Salute to Pooh. All right. I forgot to give it to you, but my bad. But you be showing love, so salute to you. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to start this? I kind of want to do it like this, but you know what? Wait. I gotta find my receipts is all over the place. So y'all gotta bear with me because, like I said, man, there's some shit going on. I gotta do this I have to do this a certain way, or it's not gonna make sense. So if I don't do it, then it's just not gonna make sense. Okay, there you go. We'll start right there. Let me put appeal. Okay, boom. Okay, so let's start right here. I want to start right here. Give me a second image. And we'll go right here. We'll start right here. All right. So as we start right here, can y'all see that on my screen? I'm going to read it off to y'all, but are y'all able to see that on my screen? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all able to see it on the screen? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me do this. While we're doing receipts, I got to do this. Let's remove that. Let's remove that off the shit. Come on. We here. We all the way here. Can y'all see it on my screen? Let's go. Are y'all following me? All right. So let's check this out real quick. Let's read this off. Let's start right here. We're going to start right here. We're going to take our time. We're going to take it slow. We ain't in no rush. We up late night. USCA case. This is Monday, May 18th, 2026. USCA case number as to Jerry Johnson. And it gives a number right there. Notice of appeal filed by Jerry Lynn Johnson. electronic order before the court is defendant counsel amended motion to withdraw as attorney. And this was May 15th. So on May 15th, his attorney withdrew. Tim Minshew. Remember, we already not exposed, but we already went over Tim Minshew as his lawyer in that case a long time ago. So Tim Minshew withdrawn from case as to Jerry Lynn Johnson, ordered by Magistrate Judge Renee Harris Tolliver. Tolliver, that name comes up again. Remember Tolliver, we exposed Tolliver in the feds. And you know who Tolliver is in the Mo3 case, don't you? Are y'all following along? Because I just been trying to piece together little bits and pieces of information and look at last names. They all play a part in a lot of these cases. I don't know if y'all know a Tolliver in the Mo3 case, because I don't know if y'all be paying attention, because y'all just allowed everybody to come in this bitch whenever Ratchet told y'all to stop fucking with people a long time ago. And if you listen to me, this case would have gotten solved a long time ago. If all the Dallas YouTubers would have came together from day one, and to be real, if they would have just got behind Ratchet TV, every team can't have a bunch of stars on it. Yeah, you can have 2 or 3 good players, but there's you got to have a team. Every team can only win a championship if they got great role players. You know what I'm saying? They got the best role players, the best bench, the best staff. You know what I'm saying? You can't always be Michael Jordan. Somebody got to be Luke Longley. Somebody got to be Dennis Rodman and grab these rebounds. Somebody got to sacrifice for the team. But you know what I'm saying? Dallas never thought like that. And we could have changed the way the internet worked. We could have changed everything. We could have solved that Mo3 case from the beginning if everybody would have just put their heads together and just got behind what Ratchet had going on, bro. And that's not even me being big-headed. That's just the facts, because all the facts of the Mo3 case come through this platform. That's the facts. So let's get back to it, man. So let's read this. Important action required: provide an electronic copy of an exhibit you offered during a hearing or trial that was admitted into evidence to clerk of the district court within 14 days of the date of this notice. Copies must be transmitted as PDF attachments through ECF by all ECF users or delivered to the clerk on a CD by all non-ECF users. See detailed instructions, link here. Exception: this requirement does not apply to a defendant proceeding pro se. Please note that if original exhibits are in your possession, you must maintain them through final disposition. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So Jerry Lynn Johnson has appealed his sentence in the Fed case that he just took. Now, I'm going to give y'all some more information, but why do you think he appealed this? Why do y'all think he appealed this sentence? Oh, I'm going to connect the dots for y'all. You see, your boy Ratchet, we be on the money over here. So let's get these likes up. Double tap that screen. We got 700 people in here now. I got to give y'all this information. Let's go. Do y'all know why he is appealing this sentence? You know, Rain has been advocating for this shit, but they think I'm going to fuck it up. No. We don't fuck nothing up over here. We don't mess up cases. We solve them. The reason why we talking about Jerry Johnson in 2026 is because of Ratchet TV. Before you ever heard it, even before the police was onto this dude. Well, matter of fact, he was working for the feds until Ratchet TV exposed him. Then they had to let his ass go. Once I exposed him, they sent his ass back to GRC to go ahead and wrap up their RICO. But I don't think you could appeal a deal he didn't make the deal. He didn't make the deal. That's the thing. I appreciate the high five. Salute. He didn't make a deal. I told y'all he didn't snitch at first. You see, when he wouldn't give up the information in said Mo3 case, allegedly, then guess what happened right after that? They gave him 30 years, damn near 27 years. He like, whoa, hold on, wait, 27 years. You mean that's the end of me? Like, I'm done. Oh, fuck that. Let's appeal this and let me go ahead and put me in on the Mo3 shit. Tag me in, coach. Fuck this. I'm finna give y'all what the fuck y'all want. Fuck that. I'm finna give y'all what y'all want. Keywan. Hey, yo, Keywan, let me holler at you, bro. Like, yeah, it's that type of time. Jerry Lynn Johnson and Keywan got some shit going on. Allegedly. Remember Keywan White slipped up one time and said he was in Lou Sterrett. And who did he say he's seen in a cell together? He didn't say it, but he implied it. He did not directly say their names, but he definitely said exactly who he was talking about. He said he was in Dallas County And he said he seen 2 people in a cell together. Can anybody in this room tell me who the fuck did Keywan see? There you go. Jerry and Bodega. I'm finna connect all the dots for y'all tonight. Oh, it's finna go down. Yella Beezy. Your boy's finna flip on you, cuh. Hey, big cuh. They finna flip on you, bro. I'm telling you right now, Yella Beezy, they finna flip on your ass. Oh, it's gonna be a paperwork party. They are fixing to flip on Yella Beezy. Say it ain't so, Beezy. I got some information for you, Yella Beezy. You might want to be watching this. Somebody might want to go hit up Yella Beezy and tell him we got breaking news. Your case is fixing to have you finna have a screeching halt when it comes to this Mo3 case. I'm gonna be real with you, Yella Beezy. You might be cooked. And your boy Bodega, he definitely giving up information allegedly, and your boy Jerry Johnson. But we gonna connect all the dots. Don't worry about it. That's just the start. Hold on. Now, where was I gonna start? I gotta. Okay, here you go. I think I can start right here. Now I gotta make sure because my receipts is all over the place. I was kind of trying to paint a picture while I was doing my receipts, and I messed up on a few of them. So I'm gonna paint this picture for y'all. It's got to be perfect. I got to do this perfect. So give me time while I get my receipts together. All right, is this it right here? Hold on, what the fuck? There you go. I'm like, damn, it didn't show up. All right, let me move that. So look, we got to piece together these receipts. Everything has to be documented. Hey, new paperwork for Jerry Johnson. This is important. Pacer updated the GRC case with showing Jerry Johnson judgment details. Look closely at page 2. It has the case linked to Mo3. Also notice how he has other cases pending. The judge ruled he is to serve his time consecutively, not concurrently, with any of his other pending cases. That is big. He is also filing to appeal his sentence. I'll send the document next. Here is the wording from page 2 that is crucial. 240 months as to count 1, and out to count 1 and 84 months. No, as to count 1 and 84 months as to count 12 to run consecutively for a total of 324 months in custody. This sentence shall run consecutively to any revocation sentence imposed in case number 45715 CR pending in the 443rd Judicial District Court. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Give me a second. Your boy Ratchet finna cook. Give me a second. Hold on, cuh. We not done. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where was it at? Okay, let's go back here. Okay, 443rd Judicial District Court of Ellis County. This sentence shall also run consecutively to any sentence that shall be imposed in case number F2176350 and F2500178 pending in Dallas County Criminal District Court 7, Dallas, Texas. That F25 case is the Mo3 case number for him. So he got sentenced to 27 years. That's his deal. Jerry Johnson made the deal. I'm sorry to tell y'all, Jerry made a fucking deal. I told y'all the 27 years can't be a deal without the Mo3 case. I've been told y'all there's no way that's a fucking deal. He just signed his life away. But now he's trying to go down on that sentence because he's finna go ahead and snitch. He's saying, fuck that. Look, bro, you gave me 27 for all my cases. Okay, fuck that. If you can lower that shit, I'll give you the whole drop. You can lower that shit. I'm finna give you everything. I'll give you every single player, bro. I don't know what him and Keywan got going on, but they got a trick up their sleeve. And I think they finna give up Yella Beezy. I think Jerry Johnson and Keywan then found a way to get in touch with each other somehow or through a source. And these motherfuckers finna flip on Yella Beezy. And guess who the secret guest is gonna be, who also gonna put the nail in Yella Beezy coffin? Can anybody else guess who the surprise guest that might just put the nail in Yella Beezy coffin? Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, so hold on. Man. Let me make sure. Let me read some comments real quick. Let me get in the chat real quick. Let me read a few comments. Let me see what y'all talking about. They said if y'all spoke to they said rain. No, it ain't rain. It ain't rain. They said them boys been plotting. Said damn, this shit about to get real. Oh, the shit finna hit the fan. It's finna hit the fan. It ain't rain. Say, what did he do in Ellis County? I got all his paperwork. Don't worry about it. We got all the paperwork. We finna go over that shit right now. I got all the paperwork right here. All right, let's get to it. let's go ahead and get to. Oops, why the hell did I do that? All right, let's go here. All right, hold on. Let's go. No. Can I do this? No. No, I can't do that. Let's just share my screen. Hold on. All right, let's just share my screen real quick. All right, bet. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I just do it like this. I know how I could do it. All right, let me go grab it like this. Here we go. No, I don't want it right there. Let's go here. La la la. All right, I got the shit right here. My bad, y'all. Y'all gotta give me some time. I'm working. I'm trying. Oops. All right, boom. We got it. Matter of fact, I could just do. I don't know why I did that. I could just do it right here. Let me just share my screen. My bad. I'm over tripping. Let me just go ahead and share my screen real quick. Man. All right, let's just go right here. All right, y'all should be able to see it now. Let's see. Y'all can see my screen? Let me know in the chat. Y'all can see my screen? Can you see my screen? All right, let's go here. I'm gonna make it bigger for y'all. Let's go. Can y'all see? Can we see? All right. So, United States of America versus Jerry Lynn Johnson. There's his case number. Tim Minchin was his attorney. Remember, I told y'all that. Pleaded guilty to counts before a U.S. magistrate judge, which was accepted by the court. Counts 1SS and 12 of the superseding indictment, August 15th, 2023. And it says that the defendant is judicial guilty of offenses. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Offense ended. Blah, blah, blah. Conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance. Possession of an unregistered firearm. Aiding and abetting. And it says count one of the original indictment, counts 169 of the first superseding indictment, and counts 6, 11, and 17 of the second superseding indictment are dismissed on the motion of the United States. It is ordered that the defendant must notify United States attorney for this district within 30 days of any change of name, residence, or mailing address until all fines, restitution costs, and special assessments imposed by the judge are fully paid if circumstances. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So here we go. Imprisonment. Pursuant to the sentencing reform of 1984, but taking the guidelines of advisory pursuant to the United States versus Booker. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So it's saying 240 months as to counts 1SS and 84. 8 months as to count 12 to run consecutively for a total of 324 months in custody. This sentence shall run consecutively to any revocation sentence imposed in case number, and it gives the case number, pending in the 443rd Judicial District Court of Ellis County. This sentence shall also run consecutively to any sentence that is imposed by case number whoop, and that is in Dallas County. That is the Mo3 case right there. So this F25 case right here, that's the Mo3 case. So whatever sentence he gets in these two cases in Dallas, in this case right here in Ellis County, and what he got in the feds, all that shit gonna run together. So he got a sweet deal, I think. I mean, 27 years. I mean, what was his role in the Mo3 case? I think we finna find out what his role is. I think he just gonna give up whatever role he played and the role and who put him in that position to be in that role. So I think he finna just go ahead and tell them exactly what he did and tell them exactly what Yella Beezy did. And tell them exactly what Devin Brown, and I don't know about Keywan. We finna see. I'm finna show y'all something in a minute. That's gonna I'm finna make y'all like, what the fuck? Wait, what? In just a minute, when I show y'all after this, y'all gonna be like, wait, what? The court makes the following recommendations to the Bureau of Prisons: that the defendant be designated to FCI Siegelville and participate in the Bureau of Prisons residential drug abuse treatment program if possible. The defendant is remanded to the custody of the United States Marshal. Man, what does Jerry got going on, man? What does he got going on right now? Supervised release. Upon release from imprisonment, the defendant should be on supervised release for a term of 3 years as to counts 1 SS and 12 to run concurrently. Mandatory conditions. You must not commit another federal, state, or local crime. You must not unlawfully possess a controlled substance. You must refrain from unlawful use of controlled substance. You must submit 1 drug test within 15 days of release from imprisonment and at least 2 periodic drug tests therefore after as determined by the court. You must cooperate in a collection of DNA as directed by the probation officer. And standard conditions of supervision. As part of your supervised release, you must comply with the following standard conditions of supervision. These conditions are imposed because they establish the basic expectations for your behavior while on supervision and identify the minimum tools needed by probation officers to keep informed to the court and bring improvements in your conduct and condition. You must report to the probation office in the federal judicial district where you are authorized to reside within 72 hours of your release from imprisonment, unless the probation officer instructs you to report to a different probation office or within a different time frame. After initially reporting to probation office, you will receive instructions from the court or the probation officer about how and when you must report to the probation officer, and you must report to the probation officer as instructed. You must not knowingly leave the federal judicial district where you are authorized to reside without first getting permission from the court or the probation officer. You must answer truthfully the questions asked by your probation officer. You must live at a place approved by the probation officer. If you plan to change where you live, or anything about your living arrangements, such as the people you live with, you must notify the probation officer within 10 days before making the change. If notifying the probation officer in advance is not possible due to unanticipated circumstances, you must notify the probation officer within 72 hours of becoming aware of a change or expected change. What the fuck? Nigga, you better notify us 3 days before you even think some shit finna pop off. So you must allow the probation officer to visit you at any time of your home, at any time at your home or elsewhere, and you must permit the probation officer to take any items prohibited by the conditions of your supervision that he or she observes in plain view. You must work full time, at least 30 hours per week at a lawful type of employment unless the probation officer excuses you from doing so. If you do not have a full-time employment, you must try to find full-time employment unless the probation officer excuses you from doing so. If you plan to change where you work, or anything about your work, such as your position at your job, responsibilities, you must notify your probation officer at least 10 days before the change. If notifying the probation officer is not, you can't do it in 10 days, they say you must do the shit within 72 hours before you think you're going to get some shit changed at your job. Again, you must not communicate or interact with someone you know is engaged in criminal activity. If you know someone has been convicted of a felony, you must not knowingly communicate or interact with that person without first getting permission from your probation officer. If you are arrested or questioned by law enforcement, you must notify the probation officer within 72 hours. You must not own, possess, or have access to a firearm, ammunition, destructive device, or dangerous weapon, anything that was designed or modified for a specific purpose of causing bodily injury or death to another person, such as a nunchucks or a taser. Nigga can't even have nunchucks. They said, boy, you better not have a pair of fucking nunchucks over on your ass. You must not act or make any agreement with law enforcement agency to act as a confidential human source or informant without first getting permission from the court. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Wait. One of the conditions of this man's probation is you must not act or make any agreement with a law enforcement agency to act as a confidential human source or informant without first getting permission of the court. So they know he a snitch. He already working. He is a CI. This dude is a fucking snitch, and he was working undercover. They just gave it up right there. Why would that be a condition of his probation? To say, hey, bro, you bet not snitch on nobody. You bet not snitch on nobody. Man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man. So look, right now, he can't even work as another confidential informant. It says if the probation officer determines that you pose as a risk to another person, including an organization, the probation officer may require you to notify the person about the risk. You must comply with that instruction. The probation officer may contact the person and confirm that you have notified the person about the risk. You must follow the instructions of the probation officer related to the conditions of your supervision. So damn, he got some crazy special conditions of supervision. The defendant shall participate in an outpatient program approved by the probation officer for treatment of narcotic drug or alcohol dependency that will include testing for the detection of substance. He can't have alcohol. He just can't do shit. This dude got the most strict probation. They gotta be finna let this nigga go on some shit. They finna let Jerry Johnson go on some shit. And this is just the rest of the conditions of his shit. And then this is all the shit that he forfeited. I already went over this in all his other indictments. I'm not gonna go back over all the, he forfeited all that jewelry, everything they ever gave him. He forfeited all that shit. So let's get back to the next piece. Hold on, we not done. We just getting started, y'all. I just got to give y'all that first part. We got to get started. Hold on. We nowhere near done. Give me a second, real quick. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. Let me get the next one. All right, so here we go. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is just to say he appealed his shit. Hold on, let me pull this one up right here. This is just to say he appealed it. Hold on. This is just to say that he appealed it right here. So this is just notice of his appeal. So Jerry Johnson did appeal his sentence. 5/1/2026. He entered that action. So Jerry Johnson, he wants an appeal on that sentence that he got. That's period, point blank. Jerry Johnson wants an appeal on that sentence. All right, so let me get back to my next set of receipts. Hold on. Because I'm telling you, my receipts all over the place tonight. So give me 1 second while I go pull this back up. I don't need this one no more. I went over that. All right, give me a second. I don't need this one no more. I went over that. All right, what's the next one? Oh, okay. Hold on. We got more. Let's get to it, gang. All right, let's go. Let's take that off. All right. Let's go right here. I also found this buried in Jerry Johnson's case docket. I highlighted the court note. What's interesting is it says co-defendants of Marquise Conway and Devin Brown, but it does not say Keywan White. Uh-oh. That's the part I told y'all y'all might drop a few jaws in here. No Diddy, but it might make y'all like, wait, what? Wait, what? Shut the front door, Ratchet. Shut the freaking front door. Hold on. Let me do it like this so y'all can see it better. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me do it like this so y'all can see it better. Let me just share my screen. Give me 1 second. Let me just share my screen. I want y'all to see it. Let me just share my screen. All right. Let's just share my screen. Man. Jerry Lynn Johnson. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Transferred to CDC, number 7, co-defendants Conway, Marquise Conway, and Devin Brown have pending cases. So his co-defendants are Marquise Conway and Devin Brown. Can y'all see it? Oh shit, my bad. Y'all can't see it. Damn it. I shared my screen the wrong way. My fault. Hold on, let me do it like this. Share my screen, entire screen. My fault. I don't know why I did that. I put the window. My bad. My fault. Here you go, right here. Y'all should be able to see it now. Let me see. My bad. My fault, y'all. Okay, there you go. All right, Jerry Lynn Johnson. This is his F-21 case. It says Jerry Lynn Johnson transferred to CDC, co-defendants Marquise Conway and Devin Brown have pending cases. What case does he have where he's just co-defendants with Devin Brown and Marquise Conway? That's a F21. F25 is Mo3. So what is going on here? I'm confused on what the fuck they got going on. He had 2 cases in Dallas. So he has another case with Devin Brown and Mo3 case is the F25 case. Even so, where the fuck is Keywan White? That's all I want to know. Where the hell is Keywan White's name on this shit? Marquise Yella Beezy was never a part of the GRC case. So it's not the GRC case. That was a Fed case. This is state. This is state right here. Let's keep it a buck. All right. So let's go. Hold on. We're not done. Let me see what's the next one. We're not done. So you see right there, man. Look, you can't make this shit up. It's some shit going on in this damn Mo3 case. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we go right here. It's more to be said. Hold on. We're not done. Let's go right here. And also, I checked Jose Bodega court info. Interesting. He has a hearing for a case the same day of pretrial for Yella Beezy. So what the fuck does what is Jose Bodega about to do? It's going down in Dallas right now. Hold on. It is going down in Dallas right now. So here it go right here. Here it goes right here. If you look in there, it says felony 8/21/2026, 9 a.m. announcement. In the 203rd Judicial District Court, he has a felony 1, Theodore Thomas, 8/1/2026 and 8/31/2026 hearings for party name. What the fuck? What is going on in Dallas County? I'm confused, y'all. Somebody tell me what the fuck is really going on in Dallas County. Can somebody explain to me what's going on in Dallas County? Man. So now Theodore Thomas has a hearing coming up for a case the same day Yella Beezy gonna be in court. I don't know what I can't call it no more. I don't know what the fuck is what at this point, y'all. I'm being serious. I don't know what is what at this point. It is going. All I know is everybody look like they finna flip on each other. Let me see. Am I done with it? Yeah, I'm done with that one. That's the announcement for his new case. And then we got the appeal of Jerry Johnson. I already went over Jerry Johnson's appeal. So Jerry Johnson is trying to get the fuck up out of here. Which one is this one? Oh, yeah. That's the Ellis County case. We ain't ready for the Ellis County case. I don't need that one. All right. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. All right. I'm trying to find out. I want all my shit to be in order. Give me a second. Which one is this one? Oh, here you go right here. So let's get to this one. Did I finish this? I did. I don't need that no more. All right, bet. All right. Let's go here. My bad. I didn't took myself out the damn live. My fault. Hold on. Give me a second. I didn't knock my damn self out the damn live. My fault. Okay, I'm back. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, man, what the? I'm sitting over here trying to exit out that damn screen and I messed it up. Okay, my bad. I was trying to pull up this paperwork. My fault. Okay, and then I pressed exit off the screen. Okay, my fault. We back. All right, my bad, y'all. Damn, I'm over here tripping. Let's go back here. Share my screen. All right, boom. We back. My fault. So here's this document. But let me do this first before I go there. I'm trying to piece together Jerry. Oh, damn it, y'all. Can y'all see this? No, you can't because I got my window shared. Fucking shit. Damn it. I'm over here tripping. I cannot do it like that. Share my entire screen. No, you know what? I could just do this. I could just do it like this. Let's go here. Okay, boom. I'm trying to piece together Jerry Lynn Johnson's other cases. He had a charge for an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from 2021 that he had been fighting. I read the police report and had to draw it out to make sense. To make sense of it. I'm trying to find the victim. The guy's name is Nicholas LaMelvin Gilman. Didn't that name LaMelvin come up in something else? I'm wondering if they have been saying this name, but I thought they were saying Lil Melvin, as in Mo3. I'll send you the police report and my drawing of the map. I think Jerry Johnson might have been by or something. Wait, so wait, Jerry Johnson was into dudes? Wait, what the fuck is gonna happen, y'all? I don't know. I don't. It's some freaky shit. Remember, Rain said this case was freaky as hell. This some freaky shit. I don't know what these boys got going on, but now my source is hitting me up telling me some weird shit finna pop off in this case. And Jerry got he might be by. Jerry, you need to I don't know what you got going on, Thug, but we finna pull up your paperwork. I don't know what you got going on. Jerry Johnson aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge. If you read the story, this next image will make sense. LOL. What is the next image gonna be? The next image is a graph right there. So as I pull up the graph says were they in a relationship? Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Give me a second. Let's do it like this. Let me share my whole screen. Let me share my whole screen, entire screen. Let's just do this so y'all can see it. All right. I want y'all to see the graph. All right, let's go. So it says, can y'all see it? Okay, there we go. Boom. It says, were they in a relationship? Criminal, Jerry Lynn Johnson. Date of birth, 7/8/92. Victim, Nicholas LaMelvin Gilliman. Date of birth, 12/11/92. Police report said Destiny told officers Jerry came to fight her boyfriend. Destiny Oppenhammer, victim Nicholas's girlfriend, date of birth 8/29/91, sister of Destiny, sister's boyfriend. The sister's boyfriend's brother is Jerry Johnson. Fight at residence location in Pegasus. Birthday is 12/11/92 and is 33 years old. Previous to Nicholas's current city of Shreveport, Louisiana, Nicholas Gilliman lived in Grand Prairie, Texas. Other names that Nicholas used include Nicholas LaMelvin Gilliman. Nicholas's personal network of family and friends and associates and neighbors include Kimberly, Jamaica, Melvin Gilliman, Chandrika, and Alma. Yeah, what in the hell is going on with what the fuck does Jerry Johnson got going on? So here goes Jerry Johnson's paperwork. And we're gonna dig into this paperwork real quick. Like he might have been digging into LaMelvin, but let's go here. It says before the undersigned authority on this day personally appeared, whoop, I having good reason to believe and do believe that on the honor about 3/14/2011, one Jerry Lynn Johnson, black male. Hold on, where was it at? I just fucked my where the fuck was that at? I do believe one Jerry Lynn Johnson did then and there in the city of Lancaster, Dallas, Texas, commit the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in violation of section L. Washington 2018 investigator, Lancaster Police Department, who participated in the investigation of the alleged offense, furnished to me the affiant on 3/14/2011, the following information on 3/14/2011 at 1539 hours of Officer Washington A. Johnson, James, and Sergeant Thompson were dispatched to 1411 Pegasus in reference to a major disturbance. Officer Washington and Sergeant Thompson arrived on the scene and made contact with the victim, Gilliam Nicholas, black male, 12/11/92, and the witness, Oppenhammer, Destiny, black female, in the front yard of the residence. Gilliam stated a black male who he identified as Johnson, Jerry Lynn Johnson, came to his location trying to fight him. Gilliam stated that Johnson came to the door and knocked. Gilliam stated Johnson then told him he wanted to fight. So they both went to the front yard of the residence. Gilliam stated that Johnson went to his vehicle and pulled a pistol out. Gilliam stated Johnson then stated, "I don't need this," and put the pistol back in the vehicle. Gilliam stated that Johnson and he then began fighting in the front yard. Gilliam stated that after the fight, Johnson got up off the ground and went back to the vehicle and pulled out the pistol. Gilliam stated that he then heard Destiny say he has a gun. Gilliam stated that everyone then went inside the residence. Officer Washington then spoke with Destiny. Destiny stated that Johnson came to the residence knocking on the door. Destiny stated that they opened the door and Johnson was yelling about he wanted to fight her boyfriend. Destiny stated that Johnson then walked out to his vehicle, a white four-door vehicle, and pulled out a black and silver pistol. Destiny stated that Johnson then put the pistol back in his vehicle and then went to the front yard. Destiny stated that Johnson and Gilliam then began fighting. Destiny stated Johnson was knocked to the ground during the fight, so Johnson got his ass whooped. Destiny stated that Johnson then got up off the ground and went back to his vehicle. Destiny stated that Johnson then got the pistol back out of his vehicle. He got his ass whooped when he got back out. He said, "Oh, you know what? I do need this." He's like, "I don't need this. Why would you go to the car to show him you got a gun? Look, if you whoop my ass, I'm coming back for this gun." So he went back for that gun when he got his ass whooped. So Jerry went over there and got his ass whooped and went back and got that pistol. So it said he was knocked to the ground during the fight. Destiny then stated then Johnson got up off the ground and went back to his vehicle. Destiny stated that Johnson got the pistol back out of his vehicle and pointed it at Gilliam. Everyone was standing outside. Destiny stated that she yelled, "He has a gun," and everyone went into the residence. Destiny then stated that Johnson then got back in his vehicle and left the location. Destiny stated that they called the police department. Destiny stated she knows Johnson because he is her sister's boyfriend's brother. Sergeant Thompson advised Officer James and Johnson that the suspect was a dark-complected male driving a white four-door small vehicle. Officers said Johnson and James were searching the area and located Johnson's vehicle at the intersection of Dean and Wintergreen. Officers conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle and detained Johnson. Officers conducted Terry frisk of the immediate reach of the vehicle and located a loaded silver and black 40 caliber Smith & Wesson under the driver's seat. Johnson was placed under arrest for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and unlawfully carrying a weapon. I believe this information furnished by a felon, a fellow peace officer is credible. And so that's Jerry's case that y'all was asking about. That's that case. That's that Ellis County case right there. He got his ass whooped in that case. That's the only kicker in that case. Jerry got his ass whooped. So Jerry Lynn Johnson, I don't know what he got going on or who he's sleeping with or what the fuck. I don't know, man. Maybe that's why he's clicking up with Keywan. Maybe that it makes sense now. Now it makes sense why he's clicking back up with Keywan Hill. They both the same type of dude. So it just is what it is with Jerry Johnson. So right now we see Jerry Johnson. He's about to give up information. Jerry Johnson took a deal, and that wasn't even a deal he took. I knew something was up with that. Something told me like, hey, that ain't a deal. And, oh, Jerry Johnson signed his Fed time. I'm like, why the fuck would Jerry Johnson sign for 27 out of 30 years? I might have would have took the shit to trial. So it made sense that all of his cases are gonna run. They're gonna run together. So if they run all of his cases together, you got to think somewhere in this deal, it's gonna come with the Mo3 case. But I don't think he gave them enough. They're like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna sentence you to 27 years. Fuck that. I mean, you're gonna give us the bare minimum shit we already know you knew. Like, come on, bro. All right, give him 27 years. He was almost gonna get 30. Fuck it. We was gonna cut you to 20 or something. But now we cool, bro. Just go ahead and go on in there. He's like, no. Wait. I'll appeal that sentence. And just take me to Dallas, bro. I'll give you everything you need, bro. Just get me to Dallas. We're gonna go ahead and get this show rolling. We're gonna get the show on the roll right now, bro. I give up Yella Beezy. So it sounds like he might be about to give up some information because now in comes Theodore, who is Jose Bodega, but Jose Bodega already has a vendetta with Yella Beezy because he feels like Yella Beezy messed him over on some other ish. Now, this comes from a source that came up here and told y'all that this person talks to him every day and can reach him right now if they need to. I think y'all know who I'm talking about. This information came right from his homie, his little ace or whatever. So do the math and let the math on what I'm trying to explain to y'all. He said, bruh, name can't be Theodore. Jose Bodega's name is Theodore Thomas. That's old Theo. Theodore. That is Theodore Thomas. So let's go here. It says, if he gave up Yella, he gonna get 10 years. They finna resentence him. I say about 15 to 20. I say about 15 to 20. I wonder if Rain heard this information yet. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if Rain heard this information yet. Man. Barnes must not have told him to pick the phone up tonight. I don't think he got the go ahead from Barnes tonight. Nigga Barnes said, no, don't fuck with Ratchet tonight, man. He got too much going on right now. We ain't even finna fuck with Ratchet right now. Allegedly. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't know, man. So I don't know. I think Jerry Johnson finna give it up. I don't think he got no choice. He don't want that 27 years. That shows me that he's about to give up information. The fact that he got that 27 years, they showed him we not fucking playing with you, bro. You think we finna play with you, punk? All right, go ahead and go get in that cell for the next 30 years of your life. You was facing 30. Yeah, we is gonna cut you a deal. 27. We gonna cut off 3 of 30. There you go. There's your deal. And he like, wait, come on, bro. I was just playing. I was just trying to make conversation, fam. You know what? We supposed to be brothers. Why are you doing me like this, fam? Come on, look, I'll give you the information. I was just testing you. Don't worry about it, bro. Just look. I'm gonna appeal this sentence. And if you can come down from that 27 to about 17, I'll take it. I'll take that to the chin. He's trying to come off about 10 years. I don't think he's gonna get too much shaved off that, but I think he can probably get 10 years shaved off of that if he gives up Yella Beezy. So he'll do about 15 years. He'll do about 15 and a half years, somewhere like that. I think he'll do about 15 and a half years for everything he's done. And I told y'all about 10 to 15 years. If he would have gave up information, if he would have just gave it up in the beginning, he probably could have got 10, 15 years. I say he gets about 17, 18, maybe 15. I think the lowest he get is 15, maybe. They might throw that bitch all the way down to 15 if he gives up enough. What up, Binky? Salute. They said the street ninjas these days. Hey man, ain't none of these street dudes. They all taking plea deals. All of them. They want to snitch. So it's looking like a bunch of snitching is going on in this Mo3 case, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's looking like a bunch of snitching is going on. They said they should have just did all this in the beginning when they was asked about Mo3. But all of them continue to lie and don't know nothing, and they getting now guess who else want to make a deal? Keywan White. Keywan is ready to make a deal as well. He like, oh man, wait till my next move. Everybody thought he was talking like he was finna do something to himself or something in the cell. Like, nah. He ain't finna do nothing to himself. He's coding it like that so it sounds sweet for the internet, but he knows in his mind he finna snitch. Keywan snitching. I don't give a damn what nobody say. When it comes to trial, Keywan finna give up Yella Beezy. He don't have a choice. Keywan White is in the same position Sean Gathright was in. If Sean Gathright would have went up there and snitched on everybody and just testified at his trial, I don't think he would have got life. In the end, I think they could have cut him some type of slack if Sean Gathright would have just snitched from he was a likable kid. Everybody fell in love with him. He could have just got up there and said, you know what? As soon as he would have got arrested, hey, I'm giving up everybody. Fuck this. I'm snitching on everybody. If he would have did that shit and just snitched, he would have been out of this shit. If Keywan White would just say, well, I don't think Keywan White could save himself. I just think he can save himself from getting the death penalty. Keywan is going to do football numbers. That's because he didn't listen to people like me. The reason why Keywan is going to get no less than 50, and that might be the best deal he can make, is a 50 piece. Just to be real, Keywan White, just to see a date that you can come home, you could narrow that shit down to about 50 years, maybe 40. I doubt it, but I still, well, you know what? Maybe 40. Maybe. You already, what, damn near 30? Yeah, you'll be 70, 80 years old when you get out. I say it's over for you, though. I really think it's too late to snitch. If I'm you, Keywan, I think it's too late because they already know everything that they know. So you just snitching now because they caught you up on the money. It said, see, this is why Devin is upset. He thought he only had to serve his Fed time, but nope. Now came the state charges consecutively for the Mo3 case and any other pending charges he has. All of them finna get, all of them is. Keywan has played a lot of games on this internet and his ish just don't be adding up all the time, laughing and playing. That's because I already told y'all what he was doing with y'all. Keywan White just needed money and he's bored. He needs money and he's bored. So if y'all dumb enough to send him money to ask him questions, he gonna get up here and play everybody on the goddamn internet. I mean, if y'all was green enough to fall for that shit, you deserve to get your money too. Because Keywan didn't give you any useful information. He just further kind of incriminated himself and made himself look dumber. It's like the more you talk on the internet, fam, the worse you're fucking up your case. The more you keep speaking on this shit, brother, you're gonna eventually fuck that up, Keywan. And I think you've dramatically fucked up. That's why I don't even think that they need you to snitch. I think it's too late because they already got what they got on you, and you've talked enough on the internet. You won't fucking stop doing interviews. You ready to do another real life 3 stars interview? You just can't stop clout chasing. Like, bro, the last thing you should do while fighting a murder charge is get on the internet and do interviews. I don't give a damn, even if you're talking about your life or upbringing. I'm not talking about shit. There ain't a damn thing we finna speak on. Period, point blank, period. Man. Saying you're the shooter, so who the shooter? I seen somebody earlier in my comment section was like, man, see, don't call me rat. Yeah, call me ratchet. Salute BA. It said, who do you think shot the fatal shots more, Keywan, Devin, or someone else? I always felt like it could have been possibly Jerry Johnson or Devin, because I believe Devin was traveling in that Nissan. Was it a Nissan? I think it was a Nissan that Keywan had. Devin was driving along the same path as him. So if it wasn't Jerry and Jerry just got the drop on the money, then Devin is the shooter. If Jerry Johnson is just the one who facilitated the money, then let that be what it be. I think he gonna give up Yella Beezy gave him the money to give to Keywan. I think that's what he gonna do. Is be like, yeah, Yella Beezy gave me the bread. All I did was give it to Keywan. I mean, I knew the shit was going down. But I ain't playing shit out. Yella Beezy hit me up and told me, hey, pay Keywan this. Some shit like that. So all in all, I don't know, man. I just think shit finna get spooky. But who took the fatal shots? It would have to be Devin Brown at that point. If that's the way it went, I would say Devin Brown is the one who shot the fatal shots. My opinion. I believe Keywan jumps out that vehicle shooting at Mo3. 100%. Keywan White jumped out the vehicle and was 100% shooting at Mo3. And to be real, sometimes I'm not gonna catch all the questions. If you just throw up a little 5-piece, 10-piece super chat, you could just throw up $1 and ask me. I don't know how much it got to be to ask me a question, but just throw something up. So if you really want the question answered, I can answer that shit for you if you really want it. But hold on, somebody said, question: who was in the truck with Trap when he said hold on? He said hold the chain, and the video cut out. Smurf Franklin, DJ. I can't remember the big heavy set light skinned dude. I can't remember his name, but it was DJ was on the freeway. Smurf Franklin was on the freeway. He could have ran into Smurf. Only thing is, Trap Boy Freddy has protected himself from getting Trap Boy Freddy he's untouchable. At this point, you gotta believe Trap Boy Freddy is unfucking touchable. I just don't see how that motherfucker is free. He's still selling drugs. I mean, he ain't never stopped. The dude is still doing it right now. So I can't tell you what the hell Trap Boy Freddy got going on. I don't know that he got superpowers out here. That dude just after the paperwork I showed y'all last time, if you still questioning that shit, we can't have a conversation. If anybody in this room, what do y'all anybody in this room feel like Trap Boy Freddy be giving up information after the paperwork I showed y'all from the time he's been getting arrested all the way till now? I showed y'all his whole history of everything. The dude be giving up information, bro. He be giving up hella information, allegedly. They might be doing surveillance on Trap. They just did surveillance on Trap and caught him with all that all them. Remember, he just got caught up with the $25,000, and then they gave him a refund on that. When the fuck does that happen? They seized $25 because they know for a fact Trap Boy Freddy delivered that man all them drugs, and allegedly could have been a gun too, and with a switch on it. And they know Trap Boy Freddy got the money from this dude from getting the drugs. They know that they were drug trafficking together. And then Trap Boy Freddy, they gave him a refund on the money and didn't give him any charges. They just took the other dude to jail, and he's going to get life in prison for all them thousands of grams that Trap Boy Freddy took over to him, and that gun with a switch on it. Oh yeah. And Trap Boy Freddy just got out scotch-free. All they did was say, you know what, Trap? We're gonna refund you. We're gonna give you an extra credit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We're gonna pay you a couple thousand more than we gave you. We ain't finna really pay you. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We finna go ahead and drop this shit off. Hold on, somebody, my bad. I didn't even acknowledge that. It says Trap Boy telling, I'm just saying, Ray Bud, you're damn right. He might just be. So his name is Rat Boy Freddy. Everybody is snitching. 3 could have still be alive with his kids. They said, if you got 6 months in the feds on a gun charge, you 12. I don't need to see no paperwork. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People don't know how to even read what's in front of them. The paperwork tells you everything without telling you. I mean, you could just see the way his shit is set up. And you just got to know the game. Snitching don't come with paperwork. They don't got paperwork on their CIs and shit. Confidential informants ain't paperworked up to say, hey, I'm a CI and I started working on this date and I'm clocking in here. That ain't how this works, nigga. You just give us the information. This shit is off the record. All this shit is off the record. You just give me what the fuck you give me. You're my source. I'm not gonna document none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're partners. You know, I trust you, you trust me. You know what I'm saying? We're working together at this point. So if you confidential, you see what they just told Jerry Johnson in his paperwork. They don't gotta tell you Jerry Johnson's a snitch. They said you can't go snitch for nobody else without telling us. That's exactly what Jerry Johnson's paperwork say. I just showed y'all. His paperwork says, while out on probation, you can't go snitch for any other law enforcement agency. You can't go work for them without talking to us first. You got to notify the courts before you go work with law enforcement. Why the fuck would they put that in your paperwork? You got to talk to us before you go become a confidential informant and make an agreement with. What are you talking about? Start working and making agreements. So how long Jerry Johnson been doing this? How long he been a confidential informant for y'all? You see what I'm saying? You don't got to tell me he's a confidential informant. You just told me without telling me. The paperwork states he can't go, not snitch, excuse me. He can't go make any agreements nor become a confidential source for any other law enforcement agency without first notifying the courts. I don't know what the fuck type of probation he got, but why is that a stipulation of your probation if you ain't never been alleged a confidential informant or snitch? They threw that shit in there to say, Jerry, look, you be telling a lot. You working with us. Before you go fuck with anybody else, any other law enforcement, talk to us first. Because we real strict on you. You are our property. So his paperwork say it right there. I mean, I don't need to see shit. I don't need to see no paperwork. I don't got to see Jerry Johnson paperwork. Oh, well, where my snitch? If I'm a snitch, it's gonna be in paperwork. If people say that shit, that lets me know they a snitch. If that's your backup, like, oh, well, nigga, if I snitch, it'd be on paperwork. Pull out the paperwork. Nah, that ain't how this work. I know you're a snitch because you just said that. So it's crazy to me how Trap just ended up on the same freeway. Mo3 just got unalive. Me unalive with a shirt off. Shit just weird to me. Because Trap Boy Freddy's connected in on this shit too. Says I blocked you. I ain't blocked you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I blocked you. Did you see your boy? Jose Bodega got a case coming up the same day as Yella Beezy? There's a lot going on in these Dallas streets right now. They said, well, Sean G paperwork said the same thing because Sean G is another confidential informant. I've been telling y'all that too. I've been telling y'all forever that Sean G is a fucking snitch, allegedly. I don't know. I'm just saying, could be, possibly, maybe, could be. I don't know. But I do know Barnes at his court dates and shit. I mean, at his probation office. Why is Barnes at your probation office? Why are you laughing and joking with Barnes? Says Trap been telling because he been supposed to knock out 5 mandatory, but he free. Same ish happened to my homeboy. Same people that think certain people real is the ones who telling. They said, Ratchet, I told you that Trap was the snitch and you bet me he didn't. I ain't never, when the fuck have I ever said Trap Boy Freddy ain't a snitch? I said he wasn't in that video you played. That's what I said. I'm the one who pulled out Trap Boy Freddy's whole rap sheet. What is you talking about? You just always want to be in. You see how this girl just got up, lied and said that shit? No. You had a, I remember everything. You had a motherfucking interrogation room video up saying Trap Boy Freddy snitched in this video. And I kept saying that's not Trap Boy Freddy. And he didn't snitch in that video. You and Rainwater was running a fucking play trying to make Trap Boy Freddy as a snitch on you tried to pull up the interrogation video footage like this was Trap Boy Freddy, but you lied. Come on now. I know the game. I ain't never said Trap Boy Freddy ain't no snitch. Ever. It said Trap have an agreement with 12. You can sell drugs in Dallas all you want, and his phone better have some info for 12. I believe that. I believe that. The paperwork says Jerry, not Jerry. You just gotta go back and watch my live. It's all on there. It says the thing is they never knew her baby daddy knew where 3 was at. It said in court you have the right to face your accuser. It says, but because they know what he did. So we made a bet the Trap was going down. I don't think you understand I don't even think you understand. You know, you trying to derail the damn show. We all know it. Matter of fact, chat. I don't even need to do that. Chat. How long have I been telling y'all Trap Boy Freddy was a fucking snitch? I mean, I pulled out years of his paperwork. Back in 2024, I showed y'all this nigga paperwork. I've been showing y'all he has been working with matter of fact, then I showed y'all he walked out the back of the jail in 2021. How long have I been telling y'all Trap Boy Freddy was a snitch? Say her and Rain work together. They said her and Rain work together and run plays together. Okay, so this is what I want. I want her or Rainwater to show me a receipt, not show me, show y'all a receipt of me working with them. Now I went on record to say us 3, if you look at it, control the whole Mo3 sector. If you really look at it, but y'all allowed them to. Y'all allowed them to do that shit. But see how y'all derailing the show, and this ain't even about none of that. What the fuck are we even doing? We're right here with the Mo3 case. Why are we talking about shit that don't even fucking matter? See how y'all just got distracted like that? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit we talking about. I've been told y'all these niggas are snitches. I don't need to talk about going back and forth with nobody. We know goddamn well I gave y'all this shit years ago. Come on now. I'm not going back and forth about Trap. I don't need to. I never made no bet. Hey, Trap Boy Freddy ain't going down. Trap Boy, I don't give a damn if he go down or not. I don't believe he's going down. Trap Boy Freddy ain't going down. So if I said he ain't, I know he ain't going down because he's a fucking snitch. So if I said he ain't going down, that's goddamn right he ain't going down because Trap Boy Freddy is a fucking snitch. Of course he ain't going down. So if I ever said Trap Boy Freddy ain't going to jail, he ain't. Trap Boy Freddy gave up all the information on Yella Beezy. He's the reason why Yella Beezy got in this shit in the first place. He snitched on Yella Beezy in the music. I showed y'all that. I showed y'all that he started snitching the day he dropped that video on live when he made Yella Beezy drop his phone. I told y'all he snitched right there. Come on now. Trap Boy Freddy is a fucking snitch. It is what it is. Jerry Johnson is too, and so is Jose Bodega. All 3 of them. Jose Bodega is a snitch. Jerry Johnson is a snitch. Matter of fact, no. They not snitches. My bad. They're confidential informants. They're confidential sources for the government. The reason why Theodore Thomas, aka Jose Bodega, is at home right now is because he's a confidential source for the government. That's facts. Hold on, what the hell? Damn it, people keep. Hold on, no. How did I do that? What fucking? Hold on, I don't even know how the hell I did that. Let me go back to that. My bad. Man. All right. Says you way off. This motherfucker's fine. See, I really ain't been. I ain't got time for this shit. You know what? Y'all know the game. A 25 piece. I'll let any mod throw a 25 piece in, and y'all can have at it. Or anybody in the chat throw a 25 piece up, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dead that right now. Ratchet, you way out. I ain't even gonna respond to that. Trap Boy had some kind of legitimate paperwork to have that money. That's why they gave him the money back, because they supposed to have kept it. They didn't have no paperwork to prove why he had that much money. You don't want the truth. I know the damn truth. I already know the damn truth. What is you talking about? I know the damn truth. Why the fuck is Theodore home right now? Why has he got a special case coming up the same day as Yella Beezy? You always want to come and take up for the niggas who hated Mo3 the most. Them niggas didn't fuck with 3. Where is you saying, oh, finally we getting justice for 3. We moving in the right direction. You just want to always come put your cape on for somebody. Them niggas all set up Mo3. All of them had something to do with this shit. Everybody knew this shit was going down, period, point blank. Everybody was trolling 3. Everybody was laughing when it happened. Now they all sad face and cooperating and making deals and coming home and, oh man, what about my kids? Oh man, come on, I can't do that much time. Man, come on, I don't want to hear that shit. These niggas are snitching. I said, if he working, my boy, they are going to give the money back. Yeah, he working. That's why they gave him a refund. You ain't never heard of no nigga get no money confiscated and then get a refund. Hey, bro, my bad, fam. You know, here your money back. Okay, so if he got a refund, then send the other nigga free. The other nigga, okay, so refund the nigga his drugs back too. Shit. So if this was a mistake and you gave him his money back because technically you couldn't prove it, well, technically you can't prove the drugs came from whoever too. So I guess, oh, boy should be free too. That weird shit up. Every time you get deep in the case, 8 or Rain show up to change the topic. It ain't no coincidence no more. No, that's what I'm saying. You see, I completely just ignored this, man. They do the same thing every time to try to distract me. See, they thought I was gonna go off and start screaming and cussing. See, what they do is every time I start doing that shit, they start trying to report, knowing damn well the only thing they ever have done is like get an age restriction. But I already know when I start cussing, I just don't give a damn no more at that point. I just be like, fuck it, who gives a damn? I just start cussing. But I ain't even on that tonight. It's 12 o'clock at night, bro. I ain't gonna be up yelling and screaming and stuff like that. I got other stuff going on, fam. I ain't finna. Like I said, for me, it's nothing to go back and forth on. We can't go back and forth. I don't get my information from none of y'all. I'm the information. What the fuck? I know what the fuck going on in the Mo3 case. Stop explaining yourself. First of all, don't tell me what the fuck to do. That's first the fuck all. Like that's finna. Go ahead and put him in timeout. Go ahead and put him in timeout. One of my minds, just go ahead and put him in time and tell me what. Don't come here trying to explain to me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Hey man, don't explain. Don't tell me what the hell to do. If I want to explain myself, I'll explain myself. Shit, it said shit gets old with them too. All right, yeah, I'm getting sick of it. Like, but every single time I start getting close to some shit, and we start cooking over here come the distractions. And it's the same 2 people every time. Like, come on, bro. You're wrong, man. You on the wrong path. So I guess you gonna steer me the right direction where I should be going, which is saying Jose Bodega is an innocent man. Rainwater's an innocent man. I'm not. The paperwork says different. I'm going off paperwork. I'm not going off of my feelings, my emotions, who I like this day. No, I'm giving you real paperwork. I'm giving you real facts. Nothing I said is off. Ain't nothing off about what I said because I'm giving you paperwork. What is you talking about? You can't tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. This is government paperwork. Nothing I said was based on my feelings and my emotions. What are you talking about? You can't come over here and tell me I'm wrong when I know I'm right. We just saw the paperwork. We all just read the paperwork ourselves. And if you've been a Ratchet TV subscriber over the past 5 years, you've seen every piece of paperwork I've put out on every single defendant in the Mo3 case. I put out all their paperwork and show you who was working. Yeah, they got terrible friends. GRC was nothing but get rich snitches. That's what they were. Get rich snitches. Every last one of them. Confidential informant. They were the confidential cartel. They should have been called CC, the confidential cartel. These niggas working directly with law enforcement, all of them. Now Jerry Lynn Johnson finna put his bid in and he finna snitch. Why would, and then they said Jose Bodega came home because of medical restrictions or something. I ain't never even heard of no shit like that. Hey, bro, like, hey, I know you sick, bro. Come on to the house, man. Nigga, they gonna give you the treatment you need right in that motherfucker. Like, oh, you nigga, or if that was the case, everybody be sick. Hey, man, I can't physically be here, man. Well, shit, you better lay your ass down. You finna be here for a long time. Whatever treatment you need, you gonna lay on the hospital bed with a handcuff to your wrist. You be handcuffed to the bed, but no. You better get the treatment while you handcuffed. You finna be in this bitch to that sentence up. That nigga came straight home, chilling on a he's scratching his butt right now, eating a bowl of tricks. He's sitting up there listening to Ratchet TV right now in his drawers, eating a bowl of tricks. Probably texting Sean G about his baby, allegedly. And I tried to tell him how to fix that shit. He didn't even want to do that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what is what. Like, how is you and Sean G even friends? Stepdaddy. Like, it couldn't be me. Ain't no way in hell my op could be doing no that. Hell nah, bro. Like, nah, my kid wouldn't be around that shit. You got me fucked up. My kid would be the fuck on about it. If that was hell no, I don't see how you doing that, brother. I don't know what y'all all got going on, but it's starting to look like a web of criminals. A criminal organization is what I would call it, allegedly. I don't know what y'all would call it, but I would call that a criminal organization. They bros sharing hoes. They facts. That's facts. And they're going to give him the Kroger brand treatment. It's not a bowl of tricks. He eating a bowl of tricks right now with a big ass spoon. His big ass sitting right there in the lazy boy. Like, boy, that boy Ratchet cold. He know too. Yeah, he know. He over there saying right now, he know what's up. I ain't gonna lie, the boy know what's up. He on his shit. Man. I don't know what it is, but it's loose, Ratchet Gang. I can't tell you what it is. All I can tell you is it's loose. And it's alleged. It's loose and alleged. It's a criminal code. Yeah, the confidential cartel boys, man. You can't make it up. You can't make this type of shit up, man. I'm just saying, okay. So I don't know what y'all think. They say Yella's stupid, but he got all these people charged. Yella Beezy is the reason why everybody is in this shit in the first place. And I feel like everybody realizes that. And everybody finna just be like, you know what? It's probably best if we just let this nigga rot by himself instead of all of us go down like Davion Murphy. They seen, look, them niggas done seen that Fulio try. They're like, wait, hold the fuck up. No. Y'all ain't finna do us like that. Where's the DA? Can somebody give me the no? I know. Fuck that. Fire my lawyer. Fuck that. You're fired. I'm gonna get a new attorney. Let's start all over. I know I was sentenced to 27 years. But can we please do a redo? Is there any way we could do a redo? Send me to Dallas so we can redo this over. I got some shit for you. He said them niggas got you're sentenced to life without parole, without the possibility of parole. You life without the possibility of parole. You life without the possibility of parole, and you finally life without the possibility of parole. You know what? I forgot some information that I knew from the. You know what? Fam, my bad. Some shit slipped my mind the first time we went through this. But you know the Mo3 case, remember that F21, that case, and F25? Yeah, those two cases right there. I got some more information for y'all if we could do a re-sentence. If I could appeal that sentence and y'all get me back in front of that courtroom, I could probably get y'all some information in the Mo3 case. I mean, not probably. I definitely got some shit for you, boy. Matter of fact, you might want to bring Jose Bodega up in this bitch too. We can turn this bitch up. So I don't know what the hell going on. It's finna get loose. That motherfucker seen Davion and Rashad and Sean Gathright and Isaiah Chance like, whoa. they just fucked them boys over. I ain't finna end up like Sean Gathright. Hell no, I'm finna be up there. That nigga Sean, that nigga Sean Gathright was crying real tears. Sean Gathright was petrified up in there. He know he was as good as Took. Light skin, good hair. Now he know he was good as Took. So it hit him right when they said guilty. That nigga he lost it. He knew it was over. His life ended right there in that courtroom. Jerry Johnson seen that flash right before his eyes and said, you know what, man, let me squeeze my tiny ass back up in this DA's office real quick. I don't know, man. It is what it ain't, though. Said, what happened to D? He never hit me up. He said he's going to hit me up on the back end. But yeah, I don't know, Ratchet Gang. Y'all tell me in the chat, man. I'm going to get the hell up off here because I'm tired as a motherfucker. And I just want to come give y'all the breaking news. And y'all can go over this shit tomorrow, man. And let me know in the chat what y'all thought about this shit. Salute to the gang. I seen I have people blocked on this one. I'm gonna have to unblock everybody from this and unblock everybody from Discord. So we're gonna get everybody unblocked on Discord and everybody unblocked on YouTube so we can have some, you know what I'm saying, what's the name? So salute to the people who showed love. It's all good if you didn't. Salute Binky, I appreciate you. Welcome back. Hey, it said, hey, hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Big Binky. Happy birthday to you. Salute for your 70th birthday. Everybody tell Binky happy birthday. Salute, salute, salute. You know I had to pop out on the late night. Salute to all y'all. It's your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is Ratchet TV. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. But yeah, get this shit going down the algorithm. Make sure y'all hype this video up when it ends, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and hype this video up, man. Salute to the gang. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, salute, man. Make sure y'all hype this video up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Everybody hype this video up. When I end it, hype it up. Everybody hype this video up when I end it. Y'all got it? Drop the gems if you're going to hype the video up. Y'all ready? Let's go. I love y'all. I'm gone, gang.
Stole that shit. That's what I do, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I stole that shit.
That's what a lot of y'all word, cuz y'all word ass people. I'm tired of that shit.